Welcome to our channel, A Crafty Yarn. We are Samantha and Caitlin, a mother and daughter who love all things crafting. We live in rural Queensland with our rescue dog, Buddy. On our channel, you'll find sewing, knitting, and crochet.
To the Crafty Yarn, I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Samantha. We decided that we were going to go through our sewing patterns and see which ones we still wanted to keep and which ones we weren't so keen on anymore. And so we thought we'd just take you along for the journey where we just talk about each pattern and whether we still like it or not and our thoughts on it and that sort of thing. So hopefully you'll find that interesting. And at the end we'll let you know how many we actually decided not to keep.
Yes, so we'll switch to the footage, the overhead footage that we took showing each pattern and what our thoughts were.
Yes. First we're going to start with our tops and bottoms and the butt trick ones, and this is 4118. This is quite a vintage one that I've had for a long time. Caitlin and I actually made a pair of track pants and they were the Tilly and the Buttons ones, and we both hated them, didn't we?
They're terrible.
And I did toss up using this pattern and I didn't end up doing so, and I regret that I didn't use this pattern, so I will definitely keep this one because I do want to make a pair at some time in the future.
Yeah. So 6184 is one that we got the other day at an op shop, so we'll definitely be keeping this one.
Yes.
I love the jacket in this pattern.
Yeah, that's what we bought it for, was the jacket.
Yeah.
Really nice. 6527, sort of like a waterfall cardigan. This is one we've wanted to make, but we haven't got around to it.
No.
But I think we'll definitely keep it because we do still want to make it.
Yeah, we've actually got a couple of fabrics earmarked for it.
We have, yeah. We just haven't got around to it.
Yeah. 6628 is one that I'm making at the moment. Actually, I'm making VD. So we'll definitely be keeping this one because the top that I'm making is looking lovely.
Oh, it is, yeah.
And you would like to make view A, wouldn't you?
That's right, yes. Yeah, so definitely a keeper. 6686, a little blouse pattern. I actually bought this one when we did our collab with Sew Carol a couple of years ago. I only bought it for that reason, and I did enjoy making the blouse, but I can't see myself really making any more blouses, so I think we'll get rid of that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
6715 is a pants pattern that we did seriously think about making, but then we ended up settling on another pattern for the collab, but it is one that I would like to try.
Definitely. I really like the button detail on it.
Me too. And we've got some ready-to-wear pants that are in a very similar style to this, so I think that it would suit us quite nicely.
Yeah, so we'll keep that one.
Yeah.
6731, a cute little top pattern. This is one we both liked, wasn't it? And I think we still do like it.
Definitely.
Yeah, so it's just one we haven't made yet, but we will keep it. I especially like view A with the little flutter sleeves.
Yeah. 6859 is a knit pattern that we've both made recently, and we'll definitely be keeping this because it is a great little top.
It is, yeah, we both really loved it.
Yeah, so this one's definitely a keeper.
Quick Sew 2156. This is a vintage one that I have had forever, so it's something I've never made and never really had the desire to make. So I think that one can probably go.
I think so. It's not really my style.
No.
Okay. Quick Sew 2157 is a lovely little top and cardigan actually pattern, and we'll definitely be keeping this one because we were talking about making some twin sets, and also the Quick Sew patterns go up to a size extra large, so they're good if my grandma wants to use some of them because they go up to her size, so we'll definitely be keeping this one.
2771, this is a recent purchase we only just bought the other day. We both thought it was just a really nice classic sort of knit top. Maybe you might make the skirt one day, I don't know. Yeah,
I love the boat neck on this. It was different to anything we had.
Yeah, we don't really have any boat neck patterns.
No.
So that's definitely a keeper.
Definitely. 2948 is another one that we'll definitely be keeping because going back to where we were talking about doing a twin set, this is a really nice one, the sleeveless top and then the little cardigan. I also love the tie detail.
I also like the turtleneck on the little sleeveless top.
And it looks really nice and put together with the turtleneck and then the cardigan.
Yes, it's very chic, isn't it?
It is. 3535 is a beautiful little jacket pattern, and one version has got the little tie in the front, and this is one that I definitely want to make.
I'd like to make it too.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Very different too.
It is, and it's really nice. I love the little rounded edges on the bottom of the front.
Yeah. We should try and do that soon.
Yeah.
Mm.
So 4104 is one that we got at the Nest a little while ago, and we both really loved it at the time, and we got fabric and everything to make it. However, upon reflection, I'm not sure how us it actually is.
I do agree.
So I'm thinking that we're going to cull this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just can't see either of us in it.
No, I think it'll just sit in the box forever.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I think that, yeah, it's time for this one to go.
4112 is a cute little peplum top that I originally fell in love with. Since buying this, I've discovered that I love peplums, but I just don't think they suit me. So for me, I don't think I'm ever going to make this one.
I actually really quite like peplums, so I can see myself making this one.
I think it really suits you. It'd be beautiful.
Yeah, so I think that we'll keep this one for now.
Yeah. Lincraft 1008. This is one we have made before. We made the little version B, the little cropped jacket. We did actually quite like it, didn't we? And it's not lined, so it was quite a simple make. So I think we'll keep that one.
Yeah. 1022 is a really nice little jacket that we both really like. I particularly like the collar on this one.
Yeah, I do too. The other good thing about this pattern is it's got the top, a skirt and a pair of pants. So it's quite a versatile pattern.
It is. So I think we'll definitely be keeping that one.
Yeah.
McCall 7975. This is one of my favourite patterns. I've made it 2 or 3 times now, and I can definitely see myself making more.
It is a really nice pattern, isn't it?
It is.
And surprisingly, it doesn't actually take very much fabric.
No, it doesn't. It's actually deceiving, because you'd think with the twist it would be a fabric eater, but it's not. So yeah, we'll definitely be keeping that one.
Yes. 8277. This is one I've had for a long time. I haven't actually ever used it, but I think it's probably one we will keep because it's got a few different, very sort of simple tops.
You particularly like the mandarin colour.
I do, yeah. So I think we'll definitely keep this one.
Yeah. 8496 is a nice simple dress pattern with the little jacket kind of thing to go over the top, and it is one that we would both like to try.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep that one.
8828, another one that I've had for a long time. I haven't actually ever made it. But I do really like the jacket with the collar. So I think we'll probably keep this one at this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Look 6013 is one that we got mainly for the little dress and also the pants. And I had actually forgotten about these pants, but I think that they would actually be a really nice pair to make.
I agree, yeah. It's a really, I love these patterns that have lots of different variations in them.
Yeah, they're very versatile.
Yeah, so we'll definitely keep that one.
Yeah.
6035, actually quite similar to the pattern before, isn't it? I do like this one. The pants probably could be good, and I do love the little top C.
Yeah.
So I think at this stage we'll keep this one.
Definitely. 6703 is one that I got with the intention to make like a little denim skirt, but if I'm being honest, I don't know whether I'm ever going to make it.
Yeah.
So I think that I might part with this one.
I'm not going to make skirts, so...
Yeah. I just feel like I wouldn't ever get around to it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
6808 is a pattern that Caitlin bought for me because it was just such a cute little pattern. But looking at it now, I still love the pattern, but I just don't know if it's me because it's very fitted, and I don't think we really realised that at the time with the darts in the front. And so as much as I love it, I can't see myself possibly ever making it. So I think we might get rid of that one.
Simplicity 1467 is one that we got just the other day, and I absolutely love this pattern.
Me too.
I love the pants, I love the top, and I love the jacket, so we'll definitely be keeping this one.
Yes.
1887 is a pattern that we've had for ages, so it's got the pants, the skirt, and the shorts. And although we've never actually made it, I think it is one that we would make.
I think so.
Yeah.
3827 is a pattern that's got the dress and the little top and some skirts. I really, really love this pattern, and I'm actually looking quite forward to making it. The reason I actually bought it was for the top. I really think the top's quite cute, but probably the dress as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a keeper. 5363 is a very vintage one that I've had for a long time. The only reason I kept it is because of the little bolero jacket. I think it would actually be a really nice thing to make, so we'll keep this one.
Yeah.
7292 is another one I've had for a long time. Can't really see myself ever making it.
I don't think so.
Not sure why I've held on to it. So that one can go.
Yeah. 7513 is another one that you've had for a long time.
Yes.
It's got the sort of flowy pants and the flowy skirt, and I honestly don't think we'd ever actually make it.
I don't think so. Like I'd never make the skirt, and we've got plenty of pants, so probably not.
So I think that we might cull that one.
Yeah. 8454 is one that we both absolutely love and still do. So it's actually one we're looking at making for the winter.
Yeah.
So yes, that's a definite keeper.
8601 is one of mine, and although I've never actually made it, I still really love the style. I particularly like View B with the little sleeves with the pom-pom trim on the bottom. So I definitely want to keep that and make it.
Yeah, I think it looks so cute on you.
I agree.
8602, just a basic sort of top with different sleeve variations. I've made it once and you've made it a couple of times. It's actually quite a nice pattern.
It is.
Yeah, so that's a definite keeper.
Yeah. 8604 is one that we've had ready to make for a long time. However, since deciding that peplums aren't really Mum's thing, we've decided that we actually don't want to keep this pattern because View C was what we were going to make. And I think that we've just got other jackets that we could use in place of View A and View B. They're just quite simple edge-to-edge ones, so I think that we're going to cull this one.
I agree. 8841 is a nice pair of pants, which we've both made a couple of times. We've only ever done View A with the pockets on the front, but potentially maybe we might make some of the other ones. So that's a definite keeper because I do like those pants.
Yeah. 8883 is one that we've both made quite a few times, and we absolutely love this pattern. And we would really like to try View D or E with the round neck instead of the square neck.
Definitely. So it's a keeper.
Yeah.
9124 is sort of like a little kimono jacket. We both did quite like it at the time, but I can't ever see myself making it, to be honest.
I don't really love it anymore.
No. So I think we'll part with that one.
Yeah.
9272, another one with a top, jacket and pants, which we both really love. I actually have fabric ready to make mine, so it will definitely be a keeper.
9382 is a gorgeous pair of overalls that I've wanted to make for absolutely ages, and I still do want to make these, so we'll be keeping this pattern.
It's so cute, isn't it? I love it.
I love the little pleat detail.
Yes. 9468, a jacket pattern. It's unlined, isn't it, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we will keep this one because I think it could be quite good.
9607 is a little skirt pattern with like a pleated detail, and I've got one in progress that I accidentally cut the wrong way round, so the pleats are on the opposite side, so I haven't actually finished it yet. So I think that we will keep this one, see how that one turns out, and then make a decision on this one. Yeah.
Now for the Vogue patterns. So this is 8750. This is a lovely skirt pattern and I really liked it, but I've since decided that I just don't think skirts are me because I'm very high-waisted and they just never seem to sit where they should sit. So this one can go.
8815 is another peplum pattern, and I think that I would like to keep this one because I particularly like View B, the little like sort of longish short sleeves.
Yeah, it is cute.
Yeah.
9187 is quite a vintage from the 1960s, but I just absolutely love it. I saw this pattern advertised in a magazine, which is why I bought it. I haven't made it yet, but I really would like to. The thing that put me off was I didn't realise it's actually got a separating zipper at the back, and that sort of scared me a little bit, but I would really like to make it because I think it would be so chic.
I agree. It's such a cute little
It
pattern.
is. So that's a definite keeper. And then 9189 is the same thing. It's another 1960s one, and it was actually in the magazine as well. Yet again, I haven't made it, but I would keep it because I would like to make it.
Yeah.
I just think they're so sweet.
6496 is a little colour block jacket pattern, which I have in progress at the moment. And it is one that you are interested in making, isn't it?
Yes, that's a definite keeper.
Yeah.
6691, another pants pattern. Neither of us have actually made this one, but do you think we still might want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that one will be a keeper. Now on to our dress patterns. Butterick 5030. I love this dress. I just don't know if it's going to suit me.
It's hard to know.
But I think at this stage we'll keep it because it's just such a beautiful dress.
I agree.
5546, another very vintage one. I do really want to make this, so I'm definitely going to keep it. And I'm hoping to make it for this winter.
Yeah.
6051 is another one I bought to make for me. I do love this. I have a ready-made dress that I've had for a long time that's very similar with the Empire line. So I definitely want to keep this one.
6210 is one that I really liked. So it can be made in either knit or woven fabric, and it has no fastenings. It just goes over the head, and then it's got a tie at the back. And it's definitely one that I'm interested in making.
Yeah.
6514 is another one that I fell in love with. I really love the little panels that make up the dress, and I think that the shape of it would be really nice.
It is a beautiful pattern, isn't it? Yeah. 6586 is a beautiful pattern. I really love the detail around the neckline and everything. I'm just not sure if it is actually going to suit me.
It's hard to know. I'm just not sure about like the pleats that are like flat and then they kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those ones that you wouldn't really know until you made it.
True. So I'm on the fence about that one. What about you?
I think it needs to go on the maybe pile.
Yeah.
So 6676 is one that I made up as like a test version for a collab a couple of years ago, and at the time I didn't really like it, but I tried it on again the other day, and I think that the reason I didn't like it was because the fabric was a colour that didn't really suit me, but the actual dress fitted really well and it was actually quite a nice style, so it is one that I would like to make up again in a fabric that would suit me a bit better, I think.
I think that it would look really nice on you in the right fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we'll keep this one.
Yes. 6678 is one I just don't know about. I do like it. I think for the moment we'll probably keep it. I don't know if I'll make it or not.
6705 is one that we really, really liked because it's a long sleeve dress. But looking at it again now, I'm not really sure whether I love the style of the bodice.
I agree. It's not one that I can actually see us making.
No, so I think that we might part with this one.
Yeah.
6849 is a Palmer Pletch tissue fitting method pattern, and it is one that I think that I would like to experiment with.
I do agree.
Yeah. I really like the style of the pattern, so I think that it would be a good learning experience.
Yeah, well, I've actually got a ready-made dress that's a similar sort of shape, and it is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
It does look good, so I think it's just one that you're going to have to spend a bit of time getting the right fit.
Yeah.
6850 is another one of the Palmer Pletch ones. We actually got this in a magazine. It's one we both like, probably still both like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a keeper. 6940 is a dress I absolutely love. I did attempt to make it once, but I couldn't work out what size I was going to be, so I put it away for another time, but it is a dress that I really would like to make, so it's a definite keeper.
Yeah. Lincraft 1005 is one that we bought because it's got just a basic v-neck dress without the big collar, and we thought it was actually a really nice style, so I think that it is one we would like to make.
Definitely, yeah. McCall's 4016. I absolutely love this pattern. I even have fabric all ready to go. So that's a definite keeper. 7095 was one that I picked up in a op shop. I really like this pattern. I just like the shape of the dress, and it's got a nice little jumpsuit, which is quite cute.
I love the jumpsuit.
Yes, so that's a keeper.
7170 was one that I thought was really cool because it's actually a little skirt and then the little either vest or jacket over the top, and it kind of makes it look like you've got a little jacket over a dress. So it is one that I would like to try.
It is very clever, isn't it?
Yeah. So now on to New Look. The 6095 is one that we bought for the tote bag more than the actual dress, and it is still a bag that we would like to make, so we'll keep that one.
Yeah. 6248 is another op shop find. It was a dress that we both really liked, just something a little bit different with the tie at the back and a nice sort of full skirt. So that's one we'll keep.
6262 is one that I have made before, and while I wouldn't make this exact dress again, I have decided to keep it because I think that I could put the cute little gathered skirt on a different bodice to make a sort of pattern hat.
6650. This is one that Caitlin's made a few times. You've made them for yourself and you made one for me.
Yeah.
It is a nice pattern, so I think we'll keep that one.
Yeah. 6696 is one that I've made before and I really love, and I would definitely make it again.
Yeah. It's one of your favourites actually, isn't it? 6776 is one we both love, just the quite plain dress with the little jacket that goes over the top. This is actually a knit one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we haven't made this one yet, but we are looking forward to making it. So that one will be a keeper.
6802 is one that we got a little while ago from the Nest, and we both just fell in love with the design of this one. Particularly views C and D with the kind of twist in front of the V neck. So we're definitely going to keep that one.
Yes. 6886 is one, we didn't actually buy it for the dress, we just got it for the little bolero jacket, which we haven't made yet, but I think we'd still like to make.
I'm kind of working up to it.
Yeah, so that will be a keeper. Now on to Simplicity 1537. This is one that I bought for myself to make with the dropped waistline and the princess seams. I'm actually not sure about it, but I think at this stage I'll keep it.
I think it's another one that you would really have to make it to know whether it's going to suit you.
True. I do love it.
It's pretty.
Actually, the good one about this I've just noticed is it's actually got the cup sizes, which would actually get a really nice fit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So perhaps it could be quite nice. 2129 is one I really, really love, and I did start to make it, but I couldn't get the sizing right, and I just didn't have the time to fiddle around with it, so I've put it away for now, but it is definitely a pattern I'd like to make in the future, so I'll keep that one. 7049 is a cute little vintage one that I found. I did really like the little top. I don't think the dress is probably something I would make, but I do quite like the top, so we'll keep that one.
You really liked the neck style.
I did. I thought it was just, well, because it's vintage, it's quite different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8375 is one that I've made quite a few times because I make this pattern for my grandma as a nightie, and she really loves it, so I'll be keeping that one in case she wants any more. 8384. This is one that we've both made before. Mum's got 2 dresses and 1 top, and I've got 1 dress. But it's one that we never really enjoyed making because the neck is quite difficult, and it's neither of our favourite things to wear.
No, well, I've realised now that it doesn't sit nicely. It makes my hips look big, so I don't really enjoy wearing it. And the peplum top also doesn't really do much for me, does it? Not really. So I think that's one we'll let go.
I agree.
9041. Where to begin with that? It's one that we both started making. Yours was just a disaster, and mine
was also a disaster.
I still have it in progress, and I've got a lengthy video where I chat about the dramas with it. I will keep it at this stage because I do want to finish the one I started, but I don't think it's one I'd ever make again.
I agree. I think that we'll part with this one.
Yes.
9642 is one of my favourite dresses that I've ever made, so I can definitely see myself making quite a few more of these.
Oh, it really suits you, that dress.
Yeah, I've got some fabric in my stash that I've got earmarked for it as well.
9675 is one that I've had in my stash for a long time. I really do like it. It's a very simple classic dress, and the good thing about this one is it doesn't have a zip or anything, so it'll be quite easy to make. So this is one that I will keep and hopefully make in the future.
It's really pretty.
It is nice.
Style 1083 is one that looks absolutely stunning on the pattern cover, but we've both made this one, and in reality it just didn't fit us nicely. The facing was a nightmare to put in, and also the front neck just didn't sit nicely, and we actually need to try and fix the ones we've made, so I can't see us making any more of this.
And the sleeve was extremely narrow too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I wouldn't make it again.
So I think that we're going to part with this one.
Yes. 1274 was another one of my op shop finds. I love this pattern. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. So I will keep that one.
Yeah.
2199, another one I found in the op shop. I love this pattern. It's so vintage, but I just think it's so cute. I really like it. So at some point I will definitely make those. So that's a keeper.
Style 4402 is one of my ones, and I just love this. And I also like that it can be made in knit and woven fabrics.
It's cool when you can do that, isn't it?
It is. I find a lot of the vintage ones were actually for both.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Vogue 1952 is one that I absolutely loved at the time, but now I'm just not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's hard, this one, isn't it? Like, we've had quite a few conversations about it. I think really you've fallen out of love with it.
I agree. I think I'm going to let this one go.
Yes. So these next ones are sort of miscellaneous patterns and bags. So this is a Butterick B4939. This is such a gorgeous pattern. We both love these pyjamas. So that's a definite keeper.
Yeah. 6741 is the hat pattern that we would like to make. We haven't got around to it yet because we need to get a few notions, kind of.
Some buckram was something that it needed, yeah.
So we do want to still make that, though.
Yeah, definitely something for next summer. 6838 is a great pattern. We've made, which one did we do? Version C.
We did version C, length B, I think.
Yes, that's right. And we love wearing them. They're just our favourite nighties ever. So that will definitely be a keeper.
Yes. And along a similar vein, 6883 is a very similar style, but it's got more of a square neck instead of the sort of sweetheart. And we definitely want to make this one, especially the pyjama version. Yeah.
McCall's 2233. Not sure why I've got this one. I think it was one of my grandmother's, so she must have used it for something at some point. But
well, I've made the apron.
Oh, you've made the apron?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll keep that one then, because it could be quite handy, couldn't it?
We never know. You might have a chef in the family.
Yeah. Yes.
So 2478 is one of the two unisex pyjama patterns we've got. And we actually prefer the other one that we make, so we're going to cull this one because we know that that one fits and works really well.
Yeah, we don't need to.
No. 1562 is the dressing gown pattern that I made a couple of years ago, I suppose. So we'll keep this one because it did work really well.
Yeah. 7030, it's not one that I've ever used, but I remember when my children were younger, my grandmother made the little vests and they were so cute. So I think, maybe for sentimental reasons, I might keep this one.
So 9330, this is the pattern that we usually use for the pyjamas, so we'll be keeping that for all future pyjama making.
Yeah, well, this one's actually a good one because it's got a bit more variety and you have actually got a dressing gown as well.
So the Vogue 8759 we got because we thought we were going to make shirts for members of the family, but we then ran out of time that year and we've never really revisited the idea.
Do you think we should keep it at this stage in case we want to?
I think so. Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
Silver Needles pattern 50 is for a little slip, and we definitely do want to make a slip at some point. We just haven't really got the right fabric or anything yet.
Yeah, well, it's hard to buy slips in your size, so we'll definitely keep that one.
Yeah. So Berta 5993 has got a few little pouches, and I think we'll keep that one in case we want to
I think so.
Yeah.
Simplicity 2396. I love little bag A. I have actually made this one. I made it for my mum for Christmas. And it was actually a really enjoyable make. It was a simple make, like it wasn't difficult, and I really enjoyed making it. So I'd definitely like to make another one of those.
The finished bag is lovely.
It is.
2830 is one that I definitely want to make because Mama's got a it's not ready to wear, is it? Shop bought project bag thing that is very similar to this. So
I think it's a great pattern, this one.
yeah, it'd be really useful for knitting and crochet projects.
Yeah. 4341 is a kitchen accessories pattern that I've had forever. I've never actually made anything from it, but I think I will keep it in case I do want to make something in the future.
Well, they're so pretty.
They are beautiful, yeah.
So this little box pouch pattern is one that we do want to work up the courage to try. We've always wanted to make a box pouch, but it's always seemed quite difficult.
Yes.
And I like how this one is fat quarter friendly.
It's a nice pattern.
It is.
Yeah. One day.
Yes. So the bow bag is one that I really like the look of because I could imagine making a plain version and then using leftover fabrics from dressmaking projects to make little interchangeable bows that could kind of go with your outfits.
It's such a sweet bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is lovely. So this was just a great little bag called the Pocket Tote, which we got because we thought it'd be handy to make at some point. I do want to make that. I really like it.
Yeah. So we found this pattern, this style 4270, and we liked version 1 there because we'd wanted to make the closet core poof pattern, but we decided that we couldn't really be bothered printing it all off and sticking it all together, so we were happy when we found an alternative.
This is a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our last lot of patterns are just our indie type ones.
Yeah. So the Fall in Love cardigan by Sew to Grow we recently got at the Sewing Lair, and I found this one and I just thought it was really nice.
It is a great pattern.
Yeah. And it's got like a little tie as well. The 2-in-1 dungaree set was another one that I really liked, and I think it is still one that I would like to make.
I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
So another 2-in-1. This one's a pocket jumpsuit. This was just a cute pattern that we thought we might like to make at some point in time, so that'll be a keeper.
So we've both made the flared sleeve dress before.
Mm.
I didn't love mine.
I've never worn mine.
Really?
No, I don't think I have. Or maybe once.
So I don't think we'd be making it again.
No.
So I think we might part with that.
Yeah. So this one's the summer dresses. I don't know, did you buy this one more for you?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah. I don't think it's something I would make.
Possibly not.
No. You still interested in making it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've both made the English tea dress before, and your second one was a bit of a debacle, and you don't love your first one, do you?
I don't mind it, but it's not one that I reach for all the time.
And I wouldn't make it again, so...
I think one of the problems is it's very short.
It is very short.
So it's probably not one I'd make again.
No, so I think we might part with that.
Yes.
The grey dress and skirts is one that I actually quite like because it's got a pleated skirt on the dress, and you've got a ready-to-wear dress that's like that.
Yeah, it is actually a really nice pattern, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think that is one that we would like to make at some point.
Yes. The Miranda t-shirt is one of our all-time faves. We've made heaps and heaps of them, so that's a definite keeper. The Alexandra dress, it's one that we've had for a while. Neither of us have ever made it, but I do quite like it. I like the sleeves in particular, the short sleeves, and it's sort of a bit more of an empire line, which I do like. So I think we'll keep that one and possibly make it at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Amelia set is a top and dress pattern that we got. I think it was at the Nest, maybe. And I love it. I really love it, and I really would like to make the top soon.
Me too. It's one that we've had on our radar for a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a nice tie belt at the back as well.
Mm.
The colour block tunic. It's one we have thought about making, but never made it. I wouldn't make the dress, I don't think, but possibly the top.
I think that you've been wanting to do colour blocking for
I have, yeah. So I think we'll keep that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure about the style of these culottes.
They're not something I would make.
I think they're too low-waisted for me.
I just don't like all the pleating around the tummy area.
So I think that we're going to part with that one.
Yeah, I agree. The Kiko jacket. I think we'll keep that one.
Yeah.
We haven't used it yet, but it is quite
It's a versatile pattern, and I've seen people make it as like dressing gowns.
Yeah, so we'll keep that one.
Yeah. So the Marie dress, I started making one of these, but I made the size 6 and it ended up a bit small, but it is one that I would like to revisit because it's a pretty dress.
Yeah, we actually had trouble with this dress, and we contacted the manufacturer and found out actually that the waist?
The waistband had been mismarked, and that was actually the sleeve band, so...
Yeah, because we just couldn't work out how it could fit. Yeah. So it is a dress we'd like to revisit at some point, because I actually really like it too. I like the fact that you can have the two different...
Yeah.
Make it look like a skirt and a top, but it's actually a dress.
I agree. So the Mayfair dress was one that I went hunting around on like Facebook groups to try and find a copy to buy. And I made it, and I was actually really disappointed because the shoulders were just far too narrow for me, and it just looked terrible. So I don't really know whether I would want to try and do like a broad shoulder adjustment or something.
I think the rest of the dress looked pretty on you though.
Yeah. It was just those shoulders, they just looked way too small for me.
I think it's one you should maybe revisit.
Yeah.
The Noel tea dress by Cotton and Chalk. Neither of us have made this one. Is it one you think you'd make?
I really like it. Do you like it?
I don't know if I would make it.
I would like to try it, I think.
Yeah.
So the Ray dress is a really nice little slip dress with a few different neckline variations. And one day I would really like to make that because I think it looks really nice over a t-shirt.
Yeah, it does. It's not something I would make, but it would look nice on you. Yeah. The Tara set was one we got in a magazine. I think we kept it because we thought we might make the top, but realistically I don't think I would actually make it. So we might part with that one.
I think so.
Yeah.
The 2-in-1 gathered dress I made ages ago for my grandma, but she hated it, so I would never make it for myself, so I think we'll part with that one.
Yeah, it's not one I'd make either.
And the last one we've got is the Belgravian knit dress, which I really love the style of this one, and I would like to make it.
Oh, I think it'd really suit you.
Yeah, so we'll keep that one. So in total, we have managed to part with 21 sewing patterns, which is quite good because we did clear out not too long ago.
Yeah. I think it's always good to do that. It's quite fun, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And over time, you know, I think that your style just kind of changes and what you want to make really changes.
It does, yes, definitely. And you can hold on to them for too long and then you just never use them. It's a good excuse to buy some new ones now.
True.
So until next time, happy sewing.